Welcome back to the GE-X1. I'm the RadioMan03, and we are playing Minecraft on the Xbox One. Welcome to episode 65. I figured it out. Didn't take radio too long. I got it down. We got this all fixed up. We're going to come back down here. I'll show you how this works. Let's go upstairs first and take a look at our redstone. Yeah. This is our on and off switch right here. This is what we can turn our power on and off with. And I can't remember if it was CJ or if it was Heaven and Earth that suggested way at the beginning to just run a continuous circuit around this room right here, this big cylinder, and then hit each of the lights as it goes around. So that's what I did, and I took the time to do it. So let's walk through here real fast. I cleaned up all the walls in here with stone, and I have all the repeaters and the redstone and stuff all lined up with the same amount of time on them, so they stagger real nice and travel around the room. We got to get rid of some of the redstone in all of these rooms, which is great. Some of the repeaters we wound up getting back. So then we have quite a long circuit right here that runs over to this side of the room. And all these are identical, as I said. They should all be identical. And then, of course, we travel around. We hit this one here. And one more round here. And, oh, there's a zombie back behind this wall somewhere. There he is, right there. Obviously, I need a torch right there, huh? There we go. I'll have to get a torch up there. Oh, there's another one. I think they get up there. Somewhere by that lava, seems like. I don't know. They're up here somewhere. I'll have to go up there and find the dark spot and get rid of them. Anyways, let's keep going on with this. The zombies, no big deal. Now we're back to the very beginning. This is the lava that makes up the tube to the right of where our on and off switch and power button is. That's the natural lava that was here that was coming out of this ravine. And then, yeah, we just wrap around and boom, we're all set to go. Now this right here is the power coming up from down below and activates our piston here, which turns the power on and off. That'll kill our signal, which won't allow it to travel through anymore. It'll stop right here at this repeater and not go any further. And then, let's go down here and I'll show you. Woo! Okay, so we could turn all our lights off by hitting this lever right here. We're going to end right here. This should be the last one that goes off. And boom, power's off to all of our lights, okay? So anytime we need to reset this, we can do that. So that opened the piston. That closes that piston up there. And then we take this little redstone torch ladder right here, and that's the block right underneath that block by the piston. And it just quick sends a pulse up, and our lights are back on again. This is the first one that comes on. It goes around to this one, and then that one, and then that one. But they stagger really nice, and they put a really nice look up the vent tube. I think they do a really good job. So I have figured out the lighting. We're all set to go with that, and that is taken care of. So I'm going to tear this down, and we can move on to something else. I hope you like the way I've got the wiring rigged up. I think it turned out pretty good. I like the fact that it's up in there like that and tucked away, and inside the pillar here especially. It looks really good inside the pillar. I think I need to put my slabs back up here. I have the supplies for our next project. And that, of course, is going to be out by the Iron Golem farm because I can't wait to get that thing kind of decorated up. So I have some supplies. Oops. Dirt, thank you. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, slabs. And we're going to slab this up like so. And then we have these two right here. Boom, just like that. Whole room matches all the way around. Looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. All right. I really like how the buttons travel up the edge of the pillar here. They're almost not noticeable at all. And they look really good. I'm going to put signs down here that kind of tell what it is each one does. But I think it fits in really well. Little redstone action on there. Yeah. Keeps our lights in sync. So that's something we've got taken care of now. Don't have to think about that anymore. Let's put some of this stuff back. We don't need all these ladders with us, I don't think. We've got that great big ladder out there going all the way to the top. I know exactly how we are going to proceed with the Iron Golem farm. And I think what I should do, oh, real quick while I'm thinking about it too, I have not done anything with the villagers over there. They are just sitting there. I'm not too concerned about them right now. I'm going to move a few of them to the other side of the GE mine right now and then get them moved over there so they're not affecting the farms anymore. But that light thing was really bugging me, that we could not have our lights on all the time. I'm going to take a quick little break here, and then I'll come back to you when we get out by the Iron Golem farm and get set up to start building the shell around that massive farm that we have out there. Hey, welcome back. Okay, I've got a little something going. We're going to go with a 28 diameter circle around this box. And what it's going to do is it's going to cut into here a little bit. This is going to hang on the outside of the building. This will be visible, and we're going to actually do a different shell around this. But this will come all the way down, and it's a 28 diameter circle. So I have one... Well, there's a bat down here. Look at that. Huh, a bat. I have one concern with this, and I'm going to give it a shot and see what happens, but... This block right here is going to go up right over this door. Both doors. I don't know if that's going to block the door so it doesn't count or what. I don't know that I don't know. I'm going to try it out and see if it cancels out, you know, the iron golems, and I'll have to figure out something else to do. But I'm going to go ahead and get this started. I think I'm going to start down here, of course, and then work my way up. And there goes an iron golem right now. And just get this kind of sealed up and then go all the way up to the top. It's going to be a ton of brick, and we'll see how far I can get. So I'm going to take off on that. And that's kind of the goal right now, is we'll just build this cylinder. This cylinder has to be built all the way around the whole structure, and then we're going to come back and look at the outside of it and decide, okay, what kind of decoration do we put on the side of the building along with the maintenance ladder and stuff in order to be able to go to the top of it. So I'll be back when I get a big chunk of this done and give you a progress report, so stick around. And there we have it. The cylinder is complete around the entire thing. It has been 3 hours since the last cut. It has taken a long time to put this up, and two double chests worth of stone turned into brick to put the cylinder around this farm. It is still working despite the fact those doors are covered, and we do have iron golems spawning on the bottom floors as well. So that's got me wondering. I've actually seen a few spawn down there, so that is actually really great news. Maybe the villagers downstairs are not bothering the count. I don't know. It seems to me now that maybe they aren't, because we do have golems spawning down in there. Okay, so we don't need to be in here. We need to get out of here. And so I'm just going to keep watching it and see. The chest is doing really well down there in terms of iron in it. I think we've got almost 2 full rows, maybe 2 full rows by now. I don't know. I've been up here for a long time, and out of the corner of my eye as I go, you know, around, I did each side at a time and filled in the whole side, and then I moved on to the next one. Each one probably, I don't know how much stone it took. It's a ton. We're gonna actually get down from here and take a look back up at it from the GE and see what we think of it, and just kind of look at possibilities for it. I've been running some through my head in terms of what we're going to do to decorate the structure. And I may have a good idea, but I just got to see if I can work it out. And we'll talk about that just as soon as I get down from this dirt pillar. We'll get back over by the GE on the up on the roof there and take a look at it and see just how she looks from a distance. Before we head over to the main building, let's take a look at what we've got going on in here. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Look at that. That is nice. Almost 2 rows of iron. That's great. So we've gotten several stacks while I've been out here so far, I believe. Oh, and we also picked up this bow off a skeleton down here. Awesome. Huh. Infinity. We have an infinity book too. Next step, while we're down here, next step for down in here is to bring the walls down. And we're going to go all the way down to here. So once I get these walls pulled to this location, I'll just continue to dig down. I'm kind of hoping to get myself a nice little safe place in here to kind of to live, because it is absolutely crazy right now out here. We've had creepers exploding on me every time I come down. It seems like I'm always coming down at night, which is a problem. So I'm going to actually move the bed here, and we're going to sleep in that before we go back over to the main building. I'm not sure what time it is, but I believe the sun may be headed down. I don't know. There we go. There's some more free iron coming in. It's not free, trust me. This is an expensive project. It's far more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Nice. There we go. A little bit more. A little bit more. 17 more. Okay, that's awesome. 17 in that stack now. Okay, yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to go ahead and sleep in the bed over here because that is the last bed I slept in. I want to make sure I hold on to my spawn. I don't want to have to go running all the way back from the original spawn to here. So I'm going to wait until I can sleep, and then I'll meet you back over the GE. Alright, I went ahead and sealed in the walls all the way down, so we are safe in here yet. I've not gone back to the GE to take a look at her yet, at the Iron Golem farm. But anyways, this is going to be the size of our room down here, of course, and we'll have fun with this. But we'll take it down and, you know, with the kill chamber there, we'll probably replace that with glass so we can, you know, see the whole room and stuff in there, and just do some nice stonework and stuff in here. And the pod will attach here on this area right here. This is 8 blocks wide through here. It's 6 for the villager thing, but it's 8 wide here. So the pod will actually drop in. We'll be coming in right around down in here somewhere. So we've got a little space above our heads here. So that will be for that. I can see that in my head quite clearly now, which is great. And the kill chamber, I don't know what I'm going to do in there just yet. I haven't quite decided that. We have to decide what we're going to do with the outside of this building as well, because it is a huge building, and I don't think it's going to be okay with it just being, you know, brick. We've got to add some kind of decor on the side of the building, along with the, you know, the what was I talking about doing? Is the oh no, it's lost from my head here now. Oh no, I know. I was thinking about doing the GE-X1 in large letters across the down the side of it. I thought that might be kind of cool. God, that was really very poorly explained. One of the ideas I've had for cleaning up the side of the building is to do that, is to put the GE-X1 kind of like a logo down the side of that huge building. The letters would have to be sizable, I think. But yeah, you can see it's really big over there. It's really a big building. So we've got to do something pretty spectacular with it to make it so it looks good over there. It doesn't look too bad right now. It's just, you know, it's solid concrete, so it looks good. But there could be a design, like I thought, you know, GE-X1 down the side of the building like that on each side might fill that in really nice, and we might not have to do anything after that. Have the letters pop out from the side of it like that. Let's go on upstairs and take a look at it from a little higher perspective, see what we've got. And then I'm going to have to sit there and look at it for a while, and just to see kind of what I'm thinking, what I'm visioning to hide that building. Not hide it, but to, I guess, display it, right? That's what we're doing, is we're going to have that on display. Yeah, it's big. It's good that it's in the jungle, though. I think it's really good that it's in the jungle. It fits in back in there, so that's cool. Yeah, it'll blend in really nice, I think. Get some vines going on there and stuff like that. It'll look really good. So yeah, it's massive. Very, very big. Love it. Yeah, that's going to work out just fine. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to sit here and take a look at that and kind of figure out what I want to do with the outside of that building. But in big letters right down here, GE-X1, that might not look too bad. I might try that out, see if I can find something I can use to get those big letters like that. They'd have to be very sizable letters. But I think there's enough space. That's 8 blocks wide, so I will take a look for letters and numbers and try that out. And then, I don't know, little decor here and there down the ribs of the building over on this side right here. Something that goes up and down the frame of the building there. And of course we have to do something with the villager cells up there. We got to decorate those somehow. I'm not quite sure what kind of plan I have for that. But I tell you what, that is a massive structure. And I think we're on the right track. I think we are on the right track. I think we'll be able to make that look really nice out there. Having the pod come off the GE-X1 here and zip across and then drop down into the jungle to the bottom of that. That's going to look really cool out there. A huge piece of the puzzle for us. And we have to do the security ladder on the outside with the daylight sensor lights on it and stuff. So that's still to come as well. So yeah, a lot of work still left to do in the building, but the big tedious project is over with. Just laying all that brick. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hope you guys like the progress. I guess I thought the video was going to be a little bit longer. Maybe it is. I don't know. You know how my videos are. They're all over the place. But what I was thinking was maybe this is a shorter one. I had no idea it was going to take me that long to put up all of those bricks. Unbelievable amount of brick. I don't know why I didn't think that. The gap between the lower farm and the upper farm is 61 blocks, so it's far more than that, right? But there you go. So we've got that design too. I thought about taking that design and adding it a few other places down the side of it too, just to, if that's kind of where we go, is just some kind of a little pop-out concrete design on there. That doesn't look bad either. But I would add, I don't know, every 15 blocks or so, 10 blocks or so, I'd add another one of those. And that's what, a 3 by 6, a 3 by 6 square there. So yeah, anyways, that's the progress. That is the progress. Next video we will be, of course, I think I want to have the kill chamber kind of cleaned out, and maybe get an idea as to the side of the building what I want on there, if I can do the numbers and the letters. We'll see about that. Yeah, okay, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for watching. I'm the RadioMan03, and I will talk to you again next time.